What's going on, everybody? This is Brown Liquor and Vibes. I am High Class Hangover, and we are back with another episode of Pouring Up. This is special. We have something hyper local. These guys are from Ambler, PA, and it's Art in the Age Spirits. My guy Noah did us the biggest favor by hooking us up with some special stuff. It is spooky season. Halloween is approaching, and we have Graverobber Unholy Rye. This is infused with maple syrup from a tree that grows in a graveyard. Can you believe that? I want to say that the maple flavoring isn't overpowering and is just right, but we're going to take a shot together and I'm going to give you a real-time review. Then we have our Dunce whiskey. Man, oh man. I love rye. I love rye more than I love straight whiskey, and this has 21% rye in it. It is 80 proof. It's been aged for 5 years. So it's a whiskey with that amount of rye in it is a go-to for me. So let's take a shot. I've learned to use this end when doing this because if you don't, it can get out of control really fast. Go to like Kentucky, you do the bourbon trail, go to the distilleries, they tell you, you got to taste the spirit with your nose first. Easiest way to do that is to inhale with your mouth open slightly. Good. Let's get into the flavor profile. About this one is, with a rye, you usually have a heat on the back of the palate. The maple syrup really smooths that out. It's a really easy drink. It's nice and smooth. I would definitely recommend this. And I love all kinds of rye. I prefer rye over whiskey in general, so maybe I'm a little biased, but this one is spectacular. Now, let's get into this Dunce bourbon. Yeah, I know I should wash the cup out and da-da-da. I'm drinking. Don't tell me how to drink. Just enjoy it with me. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. I can smell the 21% rye. It may sound silly, but usually when you smell bourbon, it's just got a very sweet note to it. And it still has that sweetness on there, but you tell that it's something going on with this one. That's a damn good bourbon. All right, cocktail time. So here today, we're making a blood and sand. Blood and sand usually has a different set of ingredients, but it's mine. It's Brown Liquor and Vibes, and we're going to do it our way. I'm going to use this Unholy Rye, and I'm going to use my favorite vermouth of all time, Fell to Earth, which is another hyper local company right here in Pennsylvania, right here in Philadelphia. Matter of fact, on Monday nights, if you're looking for a vibe, you can go down to Human Robot on the Schuylkill Banks and check them out. My guy Tim is there pouring up all evening. So let's get started. Instead of using 3/4 of an ounce, which this recipe usually calls for, I'm going to use an ounce of the Graverobber. I know the bartenders are killing me because you're supposed to start with the cheap ingredients first, but we're at home. Other ingredients for this cocktail: 3/4 ounce of freshly squeezed orange juice. There's little lines inside of your jigger to let you know when to stop. All right. Then, instead of doing the cherry liqueur, I did tart cherry juice. And the reason why I did tart cherry juice is because it's going to give it a different bit of a flavor, as well as it's maple syrup infused in the rye. And we want to make sure we're keeping everything balanced. And that's also 3/4. Put a little ice in this bad boy. You stir. You don't want to shake it. You want to stir it. You want to chill the cocktail. I got my hand down here. It's letting me know that my cocktail is chilled. And it's also one of those things where this is my bar spoon, so I can do it. I wouldn't accept this if I was somewhere else, but I want to taste it and make sure all the ingredients are blended together. Oh, wow, that's amazing. So we're going to pour this up. Garnish with a little orange twist. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I suck at garnish, but it is what it is. Cheers.